This work nobody else wants.
We need more Joes in the world?
Yes, no doubt about it. There is no doubt about it. We need more Joes.
Absolutely. And Joe told James people have driven by and offered him everything from thank yous to tips to job offers. But one of the most touching was when a school teacher stopped and gave him cards her students made for him. If you or anyone you know is making a difference in your community, James would love to hear from you. You can reach out to him on his WHIO Facebook page, or you can email him at james.brown@whiotv.com.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast with Chief Meteorologist McCall Vrydaghs.
McCall, I've never seen anybody in the entire world put a positive spin on litter. It's so impressive.
It really is, and just cleaning up, I'm sure just his little corner of his universe just not only makes him happy, but everyone else around him.
A huge difference, and this is not a small undertaking. 1,000 pieces a day.
That's a lot.
I like that when he's driving around, he'll see one and think, oh, I've got to go get that tomorrow. It sticks in his memory.
Yeah, and it seemed as though he stashed a little trash as well to make sure to remember to get it the next day. But you know what, I'm sure Joe, for this past week, may have not done the 3 miles. He might have done a little bit less because it's been so hot out there, and even just walking around picking up trash could be a little much for our bodies, especially when you have temperatures like we had out there this afternoon. We hit a high of 92 in the city of Dayton. The record for today is 99, set in 1903. While we didn't get to 99 for a high, it certainly felt that way at the peak heating of this afternoon because of the humidity that we continue to have in place. Temperatures still holding in the 70s across the area now. We're at 78 in Dayton, 75 in Troy. Take you out to Sydney, you're at 74. A couple of spots have now fallen back into those upper 60s, but I expect that that's where you're going to stay through most of the rest of the night. You shouldn't really cool off too much further from where you're currently sitting, because the dew point itself is sitting right around the upper 60s to low 70s. Can't get cooler than the dew point. Live Doppler 7 radar, we scan the skies for you. Nothing to track now. We did have a few isolated thunderstorms and showers that were around earlier this evening. Since then, the sun went down. We lost the instability and the rain and thunderstorm threat. I am tracking some showers and storms up to our far northwest, up into northwestern Indiana. I don't expect any more rain or storms locally in the Miami Valley, at least until we get into tomorrow afternoon. Now, that said, there might be one more problem you'll have to deal with for your Thursday, and that's the development of fog overnight tonight into the start of tomorrow morning. Our visibility map, it's okay for now. Some spots dropping below 5 miles there in Xenia and Wilmington. We look through the night, and I do see some areas of locally patchy, dense spots that may form by tomorrow morning. A lot of us should be just fine, but you wake up in the morning, you check in with meteorologist Christy Zontini. She's going to let you know where we see some of those denser spots if they've developed overnight. That may slow you down for the morning commute. Speaking of the morning drive, for the bus stop forecast, 71 degrees when the kids head out in the morning, so patchy fog, it's muggy, it's mild to start. We move into the afternoon, 89, 90 degrees at drop-off. It will feel closer to those upper 90s to triple digits. Plus, there's a chance for a passing shower or thunderstorm as well. So make sure the kids have the water bottles and the umbrella for tomorrow. Our heat index trend in the city around 100 for tomorrow, upper 90s elsewhere. We're in the upper 90s for Friday and Saturday. Still in the mid-90s for a heat index on Sunday. And then we start to see those numbers moderating, getting closer to average for the early part of next week. We get to the mid-80s for a high on Monday, but the real feel still right around 91 degrees. So your pool forecast, not bad the next couple of days, but watch out for a few thunderstorms for Thursday and Friday afternoon, as some of those could bring some heavy rain with them as well. So through the night, you can see we're quiet. Some patchy fog early Thursday. We'll get some isolated pop-ups for Thursday afternoon into the evening, and some of those showers and storms could bring, as I mentioned, some heavy rain and gusty winds. Friday, we'll wake up quiet. We'll head into the afternoon on Friday with a few more isolated showers and storms, and that may impact some Touchdown 7 football games. So keep it here on Channel 7. I'll have the forecast for you getting closer to the end of the week. As we get into the games on Friday, we'll be in the 80s. Again, a chance for shower or thunderstorm early in the evening. We're in the 90s through the weekend with a few more thunderstorms, especially Sunday into Monday.
Like an anchor. It's like something you can always count on coming up here.
And Young's Jersey Dairy is making improvements so that future generations can count on it too. The changes it made and how its owner hopes this will help the community.